There's a perennial set of challenges in this business. One is maintaining discipline in cycles of valuation when enthusiasm is robust. The flip side of that is when the markets are showing extreme volatility to the downside, it's easy to become fearful. And in fact, that's the time when one should not be fearful. So one of the things that I've learned over many years of investing is to maintain, conviction and consistency in capital deployment, because the markets will display a lot of volatility, reflecting the emotions of investors, but prudence means to maintain a disciplined approach towards deploying capital. The other challenge in the private markets is sourcing and originating unique opportunities in a wide range of complicated areas. Very popular ideas that are widely marketed are usually not the best opportunities because they're fully priced, which means that in order to find exceptionally attractive private equity opportunities, we have to look hard and we have to look in the right places alongside of people that have a special talent for identifying those opportunities. Alpha Leonis Partners was initially conceived when I first met the principals at the Rising Tide Group, and I became an advisor to them as I was working here in Switzerland for a bank as a chief investment officer. It became apparent that there was an opportunity to establish a strong boutique focused on the private markets, and then expand the client base to include others that had a sort of a similar vision for executing private market investment opportunities. So we came together and formed Alpha Leonis in late 2017.
We focus predominantly on capital that lends itself for growth opportunities or inflection point capital, as well as financing and fostering innovation and entrepreneurship. And that's why we typically gravitate to smaller companies or companies that have established strong revenues but need additional capital to grow and fuel their exciting innovation. Lower middle market is characterized by a huge number of companies that are operating across the geographical regions that we cover, mainly being the US and Europe. And if you look at the paradigm of where the innovation takes place, it's typically on the smaller end of the companies. And that's where we find we have the most impact in terms of deploying capital, having meaningful added value when it comes to speaking to entrepreneurs and helping them with their business plan.
The wonderful coincidence is that the founding client, Rising Tide, is a foundation that stands for embracing and supporting the entrepreneur, embracing and supporting innovation and growth. And so all of their philanthropic goals and objectives happen to line up with the investment strategy that we are emphasizing. This recognition of the complexity in origination has led to our strategy of having a wide range of highly curated, specialized relationships with private equity experts all around the world. And those relationships really serve as a feeder for high quality, pre-filtered investment opportunities in a wide range of different industries, whether it's from fintech or insurtech to healthcare to classic buyouts to real estate in Spain. We have a wide range of those relationships enables us to construct highly diversified portfolios that are of the highest caliber and quality. One of our advantages, and something that's very important for success in this business, is mental agility and honoring one's commitment to counterparties, to clients, and to fellow employees. So the fact that we are smaller and boutique means that the efficiency of our internal communication is quite high. We have an alignment of interest amongst all of our clients, our employees, and our partners. everyone knows what the vision is. And so it enables us to move quickly, to consummate and complete transactions. This is a very competitive business. We can't necessarily compete on the basis of the size of our wallet. We're a relatively small company with a very focused client base. So that means that we can move with a lot more agility and speed without sacrificing the quality of the work that we do.
When we build a team at Alpha Leonis Partners, the three main ingredients we believe are the factors to success is teamwork, a huge amount of passion, and lastly, integrity. We try to build a very diverse team based on multinational experiences and multinational backgrounds. And diversity for us means nothing unless you have inclusion. And inclusion is a huge component. That's why we have an open door policy and we sit together as a cluster, so we have direct communication, and we invite everyone to sit and key meetings in order to facilitate the dialogue, the communication, and really foster the integrity part of diversity.
You can't accomplish great results with individuals seeking to promote themselves. It's really the promotion of the team and the accomplishments of the group that are really the most important. So it requires a lot of different coordinated skills amongst a lot of different people, and they have to work in collaboration with one another. I think we recruit people based on their innate motivation, alignment, and their talent. The fact that they happen to come from different geographies and different backgrounds, that's a great side effect because everyone brings a different perspective, different geographic experience, different set of networks. All of those things are complementary in the intelligence of the organization because we have a nervous system that is diverse.
We have been successful because our due diligence bar is very high. And our team is highly sensitive to looking at both downside scenarios as well as the opportunities to create meaningful impact for growth and innovation.